Hello everybody, thank you for watching this video. I hope this video will help you in getting started as soon as possible. I want to tell you something that is already in writing, placed in writing on my website, but I will try to fill in the gaps and tell you more about what you need to do to succeed in this course. That's the name of the game, succeeding in this course. The first thing you want to do is start drawing as soon as possible. Don't wait till next week or the week after. The sooner I receive your work, the sooner I'll be able to reply to you and to tell you what you can do to improve your work. If you improve your work, your grade will improve as well. If you wait till the last minute to submit your work, it would be very difficult for you to make the improvements I would like you to make to your drawing. So that's probably the most important aspect of this course. Doing the work on time. I don't have a fixed schedule. The schedule is flexible, but I would say every 2 weeks, if you can submit anywhere between 1 and 2 drawings every 2 weeks, that will give you enough time to then relook at your work and make the improvements I would like you to make. Secondly, the format. Most students will either photograph or scan the drawing, which is fine with me. You want to try to save your work as a JPEG if you own a PC. If you own a Mac, you will have to probably export it as a PDF or PSD. Go to the export item on the file menu, and you can use the, I believe this is a PDF format. I would accept that as well. The format has to be browser compatible. In other words, I don't want to open a program to see your work. The JPEG is probably one of the best formats because it is browser compatible. I'll be able to see it on my PC or my browser. Now, what else is important? The number of projects that I will require for a passing grade is 11. And you want to see this project as maybe a sequence if you begin for project number 1. But you can also jump around and work on the project you think are the most suitable for your personality. You can look at the illustration first and see if the illustration appeals to you. You can also read the content of each project, what I wrote about this project. Each project is based on a concept. Now, what's very important about drawing is the time you spend drawing. The reading is important because you want to understand that each project is based on a concept, on a theory that has been used and dealt with by many artists. So it's not unique to this class. But reading alone is not going to help you. You will have to, get to work and spend as much time as possible developing the brain-hand coordination, which will facilitate your production. Before reading a book may not be as important as the actual physical act of drawing. As a matter of fact, based on my experience, that's what happened to me. I got involved with the actual physical aspect, the mechanical brain-hand coordination aspect of drawing, and the theory came much later. As a matter of fact, it came about when I started teaching, teaching at a college level. Now, as far as how you can develop this brain-hand coordination, well, that's not an easy thing to do. One thing that I found out that it may work for you if you are not very, what can I say, experienced in drawing is tracing. You can take almost anything and trace it over and over and over till you memorize parts of the drawing, parts of the subject matter, regardless if the subject matter is a figure or a landscape. Doing repetitive exercises is also something that I recommend. And the repetitive exercises can be viewed, at least the samples of these repetitive exercises can be viewed some of the videos that are posted on my website, beginning with scribbling, creating puddles. These seem like child's play, but they're not. They can help you loosen up and approach your drawing with a greater ease without having to be concerned too much about what's right and wrong. Oftentimes, what's right and wrong in a drawing can become a stumbling block and will probably slow you down rather than speed up your approach. So this carefree approach, the scribbling, the puddle creation, creating a puddle and then move it around and making something of the puddle is something you definitely want to try. I think the most difficult and yet the most popular way of drawing is with a pencil, drawing lines. And I don't deny the importance of lines. Lines are very, very important. They're really the foundation of drawing. But they're also the most difficult way to draw because a line doesn't forgive. A line is what it is. And changing a line oftentimes is difficult. Anyway, I understand that all of you come from different backgrounds, and it's not my desire to change the way you think and the way you approach a drawing. Oftentimes it's impossible. You might have built habits that cannot be changed. But I hope that you will look at the material I prepare for you and you will try to do something different. Thank you very much.